Hello students, this is the part 3 of tenses. In the previous videos, we have discussed all the perfect tenses and continuous tenses. Let's look into all perfect continuous tenses in this video. Present perfect continuous tense. It refers an action that started in the past and is still going on in the present. Here more importance is given to the duration of event that happen. Structure of sentence is subject have been plus verb ing plus object. For example, I have been playing football since 5 years. Here more importance is given to an event start time. In the timeline, it looks like this event of playing started in the past, still valid in the present. Here we have noticed that in the same timeline for the present perfect tense was there. Here we have given more importance to the duration of event. Please note that in the mind. Let's look into the next tense, past perfect continuous tense. It refers to an action which began in the past at a certain time and is still going on until some another action occurred. Here also more importance is given to the duration of the event. Started time. Structure of it is subject plus had been plus bing plus object. For example, here I had been playing football for an hour before you arrived. Here for I, the first hour is referring to the start of my event. So the timeline it looks past continuous time. Tense, past continuous tense. Here we are giving more importance to the time of my playing. Hope you are clear with the difference. Now let's look into the last tense. We have future perfect continuous tense. It refers an action which will begin and still going on at a point in a future. Structure of it is subject plus will have been plus verb ing plus object. For example, here when I turn 30, I will have been playing football for 20 years. In the timeline, it looks like this. On the right hand side, the event of playing, it will continue until or another event of my turning to 30 year comes. Eventually giving more importance to the duration. So, in all the perfect continuous tenses, importance is given to the duration of the event. We are done with all the tenses. I know it may created a lot of confusion regarding all the tenses. So what we will do? Let's revise them again with the help of a table. In this table, we will have all the main tenses in the first row. Which are past, present and future. All the subtypes in the first column, simple, continuous, perfect and perfect continuous. I will give you a word to remember the tense and the sentence structure that we discussed earlier. So what you will have to do is just remember this chart and you will remember all the tenses. So start with the simple present tense. It denotes a truth or a regular habit. Sentence structure is subject plus verb first form plus object. Simple past tense, it refers to a completed action. Structure of it is subject plus verb second form plus object. And in the simple future tense, it refers to future action will completed in future. Sentence structure of it is subject plus will plus verb first form plus object. In the present continuous tense, we refer to an action going on. The sentence structure of it is subject plus is, am, are plus verb ing plus object. In the past continuous tense, we refer to a past complete activity, past incompleted activity until an other action or activity begin. Sentence structure of it is subject plus was, were plus verb ing plus object. In the future continuous tense, here refer to future incomplete activity until some another activity occurs. Sentence structure of it is subject plus will be plus verb first form ing plus object. In the present perfect tense, we refer perfectly completed activity that is started in the past and is still valid in the present. Sentence structure of it is subject plus have, has plus verb 3 plus object. In the past perfect tense, we refer to a completed action with respect to another sentence. Sentence structure of it is subject plus had plus b3 plus object. In the future perfect tense, it refers an action that will happen before any begin event in the future. Structure of it is subject plus will have plus b3 plus object. Now let's look into the perfect continuous tense. In all them, more importance is given to the duration of action. Present perfect continuous tense refers to an action that started in the past and still continue in the present. Sentence structure of it is subject plus have been or has been plus ing plus object. In the past perfect continuous tense, we refers to past incomplete action with respect to another. Here duration of action is given more importance. Sentence structure of it is subject plus had been plus verb first form ing plus object. In the future perfect continuous tense, we refer to future incomplete activity with respect to the another. Here also we are giving importance to actions, duration in the sentence. Sentence structure is subject plus will have been plus verb first form ing plus object. This is the entire chart. In this chart, cover all the tenses with the treasure verbs to remember and the sentence structure to follow. To pause the video and learn the chart, you will never forget tenses. That's all about tenses in this video. Thank you for watching the video.